trouble, mate.
She's not here.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know where she is. They took her to Sandy.
Has it been busy or quiet?
Hey.
Hey, the EMS is giving me a ride. It's all good.
Well, we're at the hospital. Where are you at?
Oh, we literally, like, we've left.
Oh, I didn't know. I told you I was gonna come grab you.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Hey, it's all right. We'll make her. Where are you guys?
Just head back to Polito PD.
Okay. All right. I wanted to clear the mine. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna clear the one in Sandy, and then I'll come grab you at
Okay.
Polito. Unless you
Alright,
wanted to be
sounds
there
good.
for the one in Sandy. That's fine. I don't mind looping back around.
Alright. Sounds good.
Alright, I'll come grab you. I gotta grab repair kits and I'll be there.
Alright. Okay, bye.
Okay, so it's using a lot more of my CPU. Like, we're talking like a lot of percent. Let me throw up my task manager. Yeah, my CPU is struggling. But we do appear to be stable. Hell yeah, chat. I mean, it's like using 12% of my CPU, but my little CPU can handle it. It's doing alright. Let me know, guys, if you notice anything choppy. It is going to be at 30 frames per second. Well, thank you, Mist. I do appreciate it. And I think this is going to be some of the hardest conditions for it to encode because of all the different snowflakes. So I think it's doing all right. Fuck yeah. Hey, I just want to do what I want to be what Louise and Nova couldn't get, you know? People searching for them. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, that didn't last long.
No, did you see what she just tweeted? That Cleo just tweeted?
Oh, lovely.
You know what I just thought about? I know someone who could... They're not going to want to help. One of Lizzie's good friends. May.
No. Nothing new. Just same shit.
Produce basket. Oh, that's cute. Seed bag. Collecting seeds. Oh, that's awesome. And a little watering can. I'm getting distracted. Hey, Spleenless, how are you? Yeah, we're not doing a whole lot of sciencey stuff. What'd you say?
It's like water my emotions away.
Yeah, we're not doing a lot of sciencey stuff right now. Today we're doing our rescue stuff. Yeah, there's gonna be another ping, sadly, because I reset it this one. Is the music level alright, guys? Sorry I haven't been reading chat. It's been like difficult as hell, and I can't see really well with how I have my glasses on instead of my contacts. I ran out of contacts the other day. And I had to get like an emergency thing. What do you think of the choice of music? I thought it was I found it like a little playlist, and it's BCMR free, so. I think we're gonna have to check Burn Island.
I mean, it makes sense. I don't mean to be, know, add a comedic moment here, but it makes sense, right? Elizabeth Burn Island.
She's killed a cop before, hasn't she?
She's killed an ADA. Mr. Malfador. It was a weird ADA though, I'm not gonna lie.
Never music was there. Oh, well, thank you so much. It's nice of you spinning this. Yeah, I have been streaming Odessa a lot. I probably should have. I've been dealing with a lot too, and I'm in the process of finishing up my masters and whatnot too. So, but I try to stream when I can. Oh, well, thank you, Swing. Yeah, I love her. This is her little winter outfit right at the moment. It's going to be dangerous to swim in that water. We may have to commandeer our jet ski or something.
Hey, look, whatever we need to do, I'm here for it. You just let me know. I'm here for the ride. I don't got lockpick though, unless you got one. I get one for the PD. That might be one of my evidence locker. It might be broken though.
Yeah, you should probably check because I don't think I have one right now. I think I gave it away.
Okay, let's go check.
Ah! I'm sorry, local.
Alright, so
Hey, you might want to stay outside.
Okay.
Alright.
We're here. We're ready.
Okay, sounds good.
Here. We're probably going to go to Burn Island next.
Lily's been found.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
right.
I think she's been found.
Wait, you think she's been found?
Yeah, I know. That's what Brad said. Okay.
Why is there country? Sorry.
There's another mountain lion.
Jesus. Okay. So she has been found.
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Can you give me a full confirmation?
Yeah, she's been found, and for according to an officer.
Okay. All right.
All right, Odessa. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah. Dude.
All right.
Your bike's out here if you need it, or we can give you a ride if you need it.
All right. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart. Thank you for all of this.
It's just a job. I'm happy to help.
All right. Okay. Bye,
Bye.
Odessa.
Bye,
Bye.
Cleo.
Hello?
Hey, she's
Hello?
been located.
Oh, okay. Where was
oh
she?
my god, thank God.
I don't know, but
Oh, okay.
PD hasn't told me, but she's been
Oh,
found.
good. Cool.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you guys, we can reconvene at my house if you'd like. Just debrief. Sound good? Lucas?
Oh, hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay,
hi.
sorry. I'm in Grapeseed right now. I'll be over as soon as I can.
All right. Yeah.
I'm gonna take it slow though because of the fog, so.
Yeah. We can meet at my house. All right.
Cool, sounds good.
Bye. Nope. Never a dull day in Los Santos.
other day.
I'm
I didn't
glad.
get chased out of my ugly ass clothes now.
Yeah, let me just check this. I think this thing just exploded. There's a gas tank
Okay.
here. Hey, can you hear me?
No.
Hey, stay with me, all right? Oh. All right, I'm gonna get you away from this fire. All right. Madison, back in my trunk, there's a fire extinguisher. Put out the car, please. All right.
Oh, no.
All right, sir. My name's Odessa. I'm with Blaine County Mountain Rescue. We'll get you help, all right?
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. All right, I'm gonna call 911 right now.
Thank you.
Farmers Market parking explosion.
Thank you so much.
Need medical in the
helping
Paletos
me.
Farmers Market parking explosion. 147. All right. All right. Let me take a look over your burns here. Let me see if there's anything major.
It hurts. It hurts.
All right. Can you feel any stinging pain? Are you having trouble breathing at all?
Yes, I think I might have a collapsed lung. It's really
Okay.
hard to breathe.
All right. Stay with me. Void, thank you so much for that that raid. I do really appreciate
I
it.
got a pain in my chest and I can't breathe.
Oh, hey, okay. We're gonna take them slow. All right. I'm gonna keep monitoring them, and if anything happens, I will. I can help you. All right.
Thank you.
I gotta wait for EMS to get here. I can't apply anything, but I can. If anything happens, let me just check your
Are
pulse.
those firefighters coming?
EMS should be coming. We've got your van put out. So let me see if I can check your pulse here. Oh, EMS is here. All right. Hey Rex. Vehicle explosion. He's reporting having trouble breathing. Pain in his chest. All right. Best of luck, sir. Stay safe, okay?
Thank you. What was your name?
Odessa.
Odessa. Thank you so much. I appreciate you
Of course.
helping me.
Yes, of course. Have a good one, sir. Hey, Eggy and Void. Sorry, guys. I was in the middle of helping people out there. But thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for the raid. Do really appreciate you guys. You guys are all amazing. Now, the only thing is I'm noticing FPS drops on my end, so I might need to turn down some of the stuff that's using CPU. It's just the snow is just, it's so much to encode at the same time. Okay, well, my bubble. Alright, let me get rid of this car. When was the last health-care according to dialogue? Can I get local impound, please? Thank you very much. Oh, I'm so sorry, puppy. Gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were under my fist. Oh, come here, baby. I'm so sorry. Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Excellent, just hurt my dog.
Hello.
Hey. Where's Ace at?
No idea. He's on the way. He's in his own car.
Okay. Puppy, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I just didn't expect him to be. Alright, I hydrated. Posture check's good. Mike. You got here, let me get your hat, honey. There you go.
Appreciate you.
Good babe.
Goddamn. I swear a cop is going missing every week at this point.
He's at the lumpy yard now.
Okay, he's making his way here.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Nuke. I hope you're doing really well. Exactly. Alright, come outside, guys. It's cold. That's a flashlight.
Ooh.
Heating.
Oh, it's nice
I can feel the
supporting you.
icicles coming from my nose. Holy.
Alright, just get the heating up. Alright, I'll get you guys some hot cocoa going.
Hell yeah. Thank you. Ooh. How many of those mines did you end up clearing? I didn't realize there were mines across the city. I thought there was only the one.
Yeah, there's a we literally only got to one because then we started having an issue where this car was trying to take us as hostages.
Wait, who was?
There
Wait,
was
a car?
we were in Harmony and there was this car that was
Yeah.
trying to get us to become hostages, and luckily
Oh.
we were able to get away.
Yeah, that's kind of scummy. Oh well.
But
Glad
they
to save
found her,
anyway.
which is good.
Hell yeah. Yeah. I think a really nice piece of information would have been like, is it an abduction or is it a disappearance? Because if it's an abduction, then
No, I
would-
thought I made that clear. I said foul play was involved.
Oh, foul play. My bad. Okay. You
Yeah,
did then.
sorry, I don't think if I made that clear. Next time, just you can ask and I can let you know.
Because yeah, the other one at that point, like actual landmarks are sort of points of interest, right? We didn't see a single police car either, by the way. I see
Yeah.
they had the whole force out looking for her, but like we didn't cross a single siren, or we didn't hear a single siren. We didn't see a single light.
Yeah, you would.
I don't
assume
really
so.
know.
Ace, we're over here. Yeah, you would. Yeah, it's. Ace, you all right? Let me grab these cocos.
Where is this guy? Ace, hello?
Right here.
Oh, you're there? What the hell? Yeah, you invisible. Cool.
Where's Odessa? Oh, shit.
Your orange
Here you go.
blended into the couch.
Hot cocoa for you. I made it vegan for you, honey.
Oh,
And
I
then here you
appreciate
go.
it.
Thank you.
And then
Hey, what
Ace,
up,
here you
Bobby?
go.
oh my god, where's everybody coming from? Oh god.
What do you mean?
Everybody's
I came
here.
inside-
There's
I came
four of us in the
inside,
house.
Nobody was here.
Maybe you just didn't. It took a second to kind of get
Wipe
the snow out of your
wipe the
eyes.
snow from your eyes. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I wish they had earmuffs in the store. It'd be nice.
They have ear protectors, like
Yeah,
the
it's not like.
construction ones. Not quite the same.
Yeah, I want like fuzzy earmuffs. You guys did great, by the way.
Thank you.
You know, there is the difficulty of with these things of like when we're authorized to do searches and such with, you know, when you're
Oh yeah.
a recruit and whatnot, but I given the circumstances and given that we were being asked by BD, I did my best to reach out to Brian and Maxie and Juice, but if I take a fall, you know, I'll take a fall for it if I have to. You guys are acting under orders, so you're fine.
Yeah.
We should be fine, to be honest. Brian is They've already been talking about getting me to rescue anyways, so it should be fine. But regardless, you guys did great. Great
The
communication.
teamwork we had to conduct to get out of that fog pit was horrible.
Yeah,
we managed to fall into like a pit surrounded by
Pretty bad.
both water and like rock face pretty much, and we had to work our way around. I led by walking in front of the car whilst Ace followed in the car.
We if you look on your map, just west of Harmony, there's a river and then Mount Vinewood. We got stuck in that river area for a little bit, but we were able to get out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
By Joshua Road.
Mount Vinewood.
Oh, I see it. She was there?
No, I don't know where she was. They obviously PD's not going to tell us things.
Oh, PD found her? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It was.
I also found out that my comet is an absolute mountain goat.
With,
It's ridiculous.
With little information and just the only one lead of saying, yeah, she last saw her north of Route 68. It's like, my God, anything could be north of Route 68.
Yeah, it's tough. About a month ago at this point, my then partner went missing, and we had nothing. It took us 3 straight hours of searching. I mean, every known dump location. If I hadn't found him then, I probably would have gotten a jet ski and gone around the entire island. But it is what we do. You know, this is why I really think we need search dogs, to be honest.
Oh, dude, dogs would be great.
I've been working on it. I've got a proposal written up. It's like 6 pages long. I just haven't gotten a hold of the right people.
I mean, ideally would be thermals, right?
I mean, dogs mainly for rescue technicians, honestly.
Exactly. Yeah, and there's studies that show a dog can replace up to 50 rescuers and cover that same area, just because scent alone. Though I imagine it would have had a hard time in this weather.
Actually, when I was at PD2, when I was working with PD2, I had Ripley help out with one of his main dog, Zero.
Yeah.
And he was conducting some new training for his dog that if he can like sniff out people's scents. So like if he like so apparently you leave behind like a scent or something.
Yep.
And then his dog can like track you down. So it's like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's what
it was
we
pretty cool. It was pretty cool.
I just gotta talk with Tessa. I just haven't had the time. You know, it's been crazy. And I'm kind of like getting back into the swing of it all.
I mean, I think that's the goal for all of us. I mean, for like, we all need to like be trained into becoming rescue technicians. You know?
Yeah, it's been a process. And Brian's been missing, or not missing, but he's been out of town for a while. Odessa Glafx, Blaine County Mountain Rescue.
I'm actually calling for an extremely weird question. I wanted to pick up on hunting, but I realized I can't hunt. I can put bait down now. Is there any reason why?
Yeah, not during the daytime, sir.
Oh, so only can put once the sun goes down? Why is it so dark? Why is it so foggy everywhere? Yeah. Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
Yeah, only during the nighttime, sir.
Sorry? Oh, only nighttime, right?
Yes. Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you so much.
Of course. Stay safe.
Bye-bye.
Grinder called me. I didn't know how to hunt.
Hunting?
Yeah, hunting. Oh.
Wait, he called you because you're mountain rescue?
I guess.
Wow, that's a weird link to make.
Yeah. Well, we do have a lot of hunters.
Yeah, true. Very true. So where do we go from here?
Well, you can go back to doing what you want to do. I'm gonna probably say no runs today. Our visibility's so low, it's gonna be difficult.
I wasn't playing them.
Obviously, we're in the yellow pages if people do need us. Do you have any questions, either of you guys?
No, not really.
Ace, have you been cleared yet for certifications?
I don't know yet. No one's really. Maxi hasn't really come back to me about that.
Yeah, let me look. Because I would argue that.
Last time I checked the chart.
Yeah, you're not yet. But I can. I'll next time I speak to Brian or Maxi, I'll advocate that you took part in this event. I mean,
Okay,
it's an event, sort of.
Can you also mention Lincoln? Because he's been hired way before I did.
Yeah. There's a. If you look at the handbook,
Oh,
What up, Bobby?
there's a flow chart that can kind of explain to you.
Oh, okay. I know, like, I need to take my off-road test.
Yeah, off-road is after you get readiness for certification. So readiness for certification is just to prove your, you know, that you're dedicated to the group and all of that. Let me put in.
Oh, take your rifle back, by the way. Nice. That scope really helped out.
Oh yeah, we'll get you some binocs at some point.
Yeah.
The storage
grab his
unit has
rifle
been
and
a
use
pain
the
in the
scope.
ass.
I know, Binoculars only for recruits.
Yeah.
You can get a flashlight from Maxi.
Yep. All right. Well, good work, guys.
Cool. I'll head back to
Thank you.
doing things.
Yeah,
You
stay
have our
safe out.
numbers?
Yeah, good
Yeah.
work, guys. Good shit.
See you guys.
How you feeling, man?
What's up?
How you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm cold. I mean, not as cold now, but you know.
PMR. Gotta see this photo. I haven't seen it yet. It's tough.
But I'm better than I'm with you.
I'm glad we were able to find her. Well, we didn't, but you know,
I mean,
glad they were.
The more people that look, the better, right? As I say to all the cadets that I bring through, or anyone I work with, it's always okay to request a 77, which is an additional. It's always okay to have one set of hands. You know?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so.
This snow is gonna suck though. Trying to do pursuits, I literally won't be able to do them.
Yeah, when you're sliding, you want to turn into it. It seems counterintuitive, but it works.
What, turn into the slide?
Yeah,
Okay.
it helps you regain control. Also, brake tapping. Instead of holding your brake all the way down, tapping it. I don't know, it's just sort of things you learn when you grow up in a place like this. Also, turning the car on a little bit early does help.
Yeah, look fair. Fair. I missed my IFAX.
I gotta type up an email to Brian real quick. All right. Yeah, I had to send an email to Brian basically saying that I did this search without authorization, which I understand. I had to send an email to my commander, basically telling him that I just broke SOPs.
How did you break SOPs?
I'm not authorized to do searches yet.
Oh.
But there's only 2 people who are, and they're not around. And a cop was missing. PD needed help and did what was necessary. I told him I'll take the strike points.
Think of it this way. SOPs are like a guideline, right? Yeah, we're technically by the book meant to stick by them. But sometimes they're not always right.
Well,
You know?
if I'm paying strike points for Pon's life, that's fine.
I wonder what's gonna have to burn. She's gonna be so far.
Oh wow. I actually am not getting strike points. What the fuck?
I don't think you would be.
He just responded to me and said I acted reasonably in my role when leadership was unavailable. He's gonna give me more of a response later, but well, fuck. I guess I did all right.
I mean, you did a good thing. So Fucking hell, why do I keep
Yeah,
just
I don't.
wanting to stand up every time I'm on my phone? This fucking dog.
I'm gonna go insane.
Yeah, literally. Want to smoke and sit down at the same time.
I suppose I should call Dr. Quinn, shouldn't I?
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Will you be? Oh boy. I feel like I should, shouldn't I? I don't know.
I mean, there's no harm in it, right? I mean, I hate therapists, but it's kind of like one of those things that you have to try, you know?
Exactly, missed. Yeah, maybe it'd be good for me. I just don't want to leave you alone for like an hour. I feel bad.
I'll be fine.
You sure? Because I can do it later.
Yeah.
Well, what time are you planning to go to sleep?
I don't know.
Let me call her and see what time she's got appointments.
Let me call you back in just a few minutes, okay?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Does the belt look weird with my jacket?
No, I like it.
Okay.
It doesn't look warm, but you know, it
I
still
feel
looks good.
warm. I got like another layer under here. I got like a fleece under my jacket.
I don't know how you don't die in the cold. That's
I grew up in
crazy.
it. I was born in the cold.
I was born in the winter.
I've got the Stark
I
blood.
hate the sun. I'm a vampire.
Yeah,
I
you know, you
love
keep
the
saying
sun.
that. It's slightly worrying.
Potatoes.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's an onion. It's not garlic. I thought I had garlic. I only have onions.
Why are you throwing garlic at me?
Well, just to, you know, check. I actually do have like medical proof tests I can get.
The sun makes me burn.
All right, let me All right, I'm gonna log off duty.
Damn. Okay.
Do you like it?
I love it. It's like casual, you know?
I will have none of that in my chat.
Right.
You're such a vampire.
It's burning my skin. Ah.
I'll still have none of it. I'm gonna
You end up
promote.
setting an appointment up with, Quinn?
She was busy at the moment, so
Okay.
trying to think what we could do.
Have you voted yet?
Have I what? Voted? No, I need
voted.
to.
I don't know who I want to vote for. No one really stands out for me. I mean, I guess Emma, but only because a lot of people mention her.
I'm between Emma or Anna right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I know Anna because she's a good lawyer.
Mm-hmm. She's hella smart too. She's got a degree in nuclear engineering.
Huh?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's some sciencey type shit. Fuck that.
Should we switch up the music a little bit? Something a little bit cheerier. Oh, I love that. Yeah, let's switch to something. It's a little bit cheerier. Oh, do you? Wait, who do you stream or who do you mod for Whiteleaf? Nova? Or Reroll?
Oh, Nova's trying to make me wear a Christmas sweater tomorrow at work, and I refuse. That mom tried to guilt trip me, and I was like, nope.
Do you want to talk about that?
Nope.
Honey, I can tell there's something there, and I don't want to push you to talk about something you don't have to, but just know that I care for you, and this time of the year it's special. It's I don't know, it really makes you think about what's important to you and who is important to you. And I think it's sad you don't get to experience the sort of joys that I do when I see a Christmas tree or hear Christmas music. And maybe you just don't like Christmas. Maybe it's just too much for you. I want to make it special for you, though. I want to show you what it can be. How it can be cute gifts to one another, cuddling near a warm fire, driving around looking at the Christmas lights on all the houses. I want to make it special for you, and I'm willing to do that for you.
That's okay. Just treat it as any other day.
I want calm, yeah, peaceful here. I don't believe you.
But I don't want to ruin it for you, so.
If something's happened, no, I think you've misunderstood. We all have stuff in our past that that's hard to deal with, but you don't have to let that ruin the possibility of joy and cheer. You can acknowledge the past, acknowledge your whatever it is, but at the same time enjoy something new, something exciting. And I never want to push you. I don't want you to ever feel that I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but I care a lot about you, and it's clear to me that you're upset. Instinctively, your body, you notice it tenses up whenever you hear a Christmas song or see something. I hate seeing you like that, because it means that.
Change the topic, please.
Oh. Yeah, we can.
I'm just gonna go outside for a second.
The weather needs to kick in. Hasn't yet. I'm worried about you.
I'll be okay. It's just another day.
Can I tell you a story? I have trauma around a holiday. Valentine's Day. I was in high school. And I was coming to terms with who I was. What I liked, the kind of people that I was into. I remember this girl. I can't even remember her name at this point. But I was infatuated. I wrote a cute little card. And I was all ready to give it to her, but I was showing my parents, and I distinctly remember my father ripping it up. And my grandfather was coming over that evening, and my father was afraid that he would see it. He didn't want my grandpa to think that he raised a queer person, because in his eyes that was a failure. My mother didn't do anything. She kind of just agreed with my father, and I burst into tears, and the next day I was at school and wanted to give that girl a card, but all I could see was my father's disappointed face. He was disappointed that I liked a girl, that I They didn't want to disappoint my grandparents. Later that summer, we were going to go visit them in Greece. And I remember my father very, very distinctly telling me not to talk about any sort of, quote, gay shit. The year after, we were gonna go on holiday again. See Saoirse with my sister. She was bringing her boyfriend. And I was dating a girl at the time. My parents, they didn't care. They thought I was. My father, he didn't really care either way, but he just didn't want my grandparents to know. And I remember getting all excited and asking her if she wanted to come with me to Greece and see the island that I'm from, or my dad's from. But once again, I was yelled at. They didn't want the family to think that I liked women. So we went to Greece. Saoirse brought her boyfriend, and I was alone. And I remember my grandparents asking if I had anyone. I didn't know. I couldn't tell them. about this girl that I was, you know, when you're that age, you fall in love quickly, and you think that high school sweetheart sort of thing. And I couldn't tell him about this girl that I really, really liked. I couldn't share with them a part of my life that was important to me. So I hid it from them. Valentine's Day just reminds me of prohibited love. So to me, it's just another day. My ex, before I moved to the city, dated her for about 3 years. She always told me it was silly that I didn't like Valentine's Day. And in those moments, I wish she had been compassionate. Or at least tried to change the narrative. But she was more okay with just letting me suffer. I don't want to be like she was to me. I want to be here for you. If you are suffering, if you're struggling, I don't want you to do it alone. I'm not going to accept the narrative, whatever it is. Whatever happened to you, it's hopefully in the past, and I want to make that day special again for you. If it ever was. Because here you've got me, you've got your family, and spending time with loved ones is what Christmas is about.
I can't look at the same. Ever.
I wouldn't expect you to, but you can maybe, I don't know, shine a new light on it.
I don't know if that's possible.
Do you want to tell me what it is? Whatever you've done or whatever has happened, I don't judge you for it. You are one of the strongest women I know. You don't let other people push you around. I respect you. But I don't want you to have to deal with something alone. Just as you want to support me through the smiley shit, I'm going to support you through whatever this is. And if you let me, I'll be there for you. Yeah, music's great. I'm glad I found this. It's like an instrumental calming Christmas thing.
Gonna need alcohol.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Don't want you drinking though.
I won't be. Yeah, she just needs, you know, just is what it is.
Josie, man, what the hell do you think you're doing? What? You for real? I don't fucking believe this. It's my idea. I came up with it. Listen, if you do this, I'm gonna destroy you. You got that?
Hey, Gerald. I know.
Right
I'm
on.
not allowed in here. I'm just with her right now. Why do you always give me that look? We're just here to buy
Gerald,
stuff.
you're
You're
such an
telling me.
asshole.
No, Gerald's a nice guy. He doesn't.
No, he's an asshole. He's literally an asshole. Let's get out of here.
Thanks, guys. Before you drink, though. Here. Here's a dinner roll. Just eat this.
I don't need it.
I don't want your stomach just filled with alcohol. Do it for me.
Okay.
Come here. Let me just get you out of this. Put it up in the closet.
Thank you. I lost my pajamas. Don't judge me.
We can get you some new ones, hon.
I don't know if I want to talk about this.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I never want to make you uncomfortable.
I don't want to ruin it for you.
I don't think that'll happen. If anything, I'm gonna feel closer to you. Knowing your history, I'll get to understand you better. Take it slowly. Don't rush it. You've got this. Just maybe speak up a little bit if you can.
I don't know if I can.
I believe in you. I know you have the strength. You have the strength to get shot and go straight back to duty. You have the strength to stay strong in the most adverse of conditions. When your sister or your father's missing, you still remain strong. I know you have the strength to talk about this. Because the second you tell me, it's no longer a burden you're carrying on your own. Akira. It's no longer something you have to worry about alone. I can share that with you. I can... Quoting a lovely movie. Share the load, Mr. Frodo.
Goddamn.
I'm a nerd, I'm sorry, but it really does apply here because the more you carry the ring, the more it'll corrupt you. The more it'll hurt you. Yeah, I'm beginning to sound like my friend Nat. She was telling me last night to tell her about the Smiley stuff, but I couldn't do that to her. I didn't want her to have to worry about it. But she is who convinced me to see a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping that goes well, but just know that you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to wear the ring. You know, the one ring to rule them all. Alone. Because I'm here. I'm next to you. Just as you make me feel safe, I'm gonna do everything in my fucking power to keep you safe as well. From those outside that would wish to hurt you, and yourself. Because you deserve that. You deserve someone who cares about you. You deserve everything. And I want to give it to you. I want to give you the fucking world.
God damn it.
What's wrong? Oh gosh.
You're fine. You can answer your phone. It's okay.
Hey, Dr. Quinn.
Hey, sorry, I've been in like a bunch of meetings and things. And I was gonna go make dinner because I'm fucking starving. What
Okay.
does your timeline look like today?
Yeah, whenever. The later, the better. Whenever. I'm currently talking with my girlfriend right now. So,
Okay. Are you alright? You sound down.
I'm all right. Yeah, she's just telling me some stuff about her past, and I'm trying to support her the best I can.
Okay, okay. Well, then you do that with her. I'm gonna go make dinner and stuff, so I'll be a little bit. And yeah, I'll talk soon.
Just give me a call when you're done eating.
Okay, sounds good.
Bye.
What'd she have to say?
I'm gonna meet with her later. I'm sorry. My phone's off now.
Don't be sorry. You sure you don't want to meet with her now? You know, we can talk about this another thing.
No, right now I'm here for you. How's this angle, guys? Do you like this, like, view I've got? I can throw, let me do like a HUD. How do There's 5 look like. There we go.
I haven't told a single person this story. Something I don't like to bring up. And, one I'll never forgive myself for.
I'm listening.
Was, really did.
What's wrong?
Oh, there were really loud sirens.
Oh,
It was a really long time ago. You know, it was, getting towards the end of Christmas Day. And I was sitting upstairs reading a book while my parents prepared dinner as always. And they went down there and they would argue a lot. And you know, they argued and it became quiet. I was like, okay, maybe just they'd stop for a bit. A few hours went by and I just had a feeling something wasn't right. I got up, put my book down, walked out my door, and I checked to see if they had passed out in their room or so forth, and I walked in there. And I felt a cool breeze. It was cold. As the night was, it was winter, so it was really cold. And I felt something underneath my feet as I was walking around, and I noticed there were shards of glass underneath my feet. And it was also dark. I looked at the window and it was smashed. And I took a closer look, and it was smashed from the outside in. I noticed something very specific. almost like a bit of cloth or something hanging from the window. I looked around, and I also noticed my father's revolver that sat on his bedside was missing too. So I turned around and walked out. I was kind of worried at this point, and I knew something was really wrong. And when I walked out, I just blacked out. I don't know how long I was unconscious for, but I started to wake up, but I realized I was bound to the stairs by my arms and duct tape and rope, and my feet were also tied together too, and I wasn't able to move. I heard slight screaming, almost like commotion, panic. And I noticed a few things in the room. There were three people. At the time, I couldn't see what they were wearing. My eyes were still very blurry. My head was really sore. And I noticed there were 2 chairs in front of me, about 10 feet away. In those chairs, as my vision began to clear, I noticed that it wasn't just 2 random people sitting in those chairs. It was my parents. They were both tied to the chairs with rope and duct tape, with these 3 people around them. And these people were in Santa masks. And they just kind of laughed. The laugh that they made, I'll never forget. It's not something I can just do, but it was something that I will never forget, because on the left chair was my dad, and one of the individuals proceeded to get a gun and put it against my dad's head. And one of the guys walk up to me and they hold my head in place, so I have to look as they put the gun to my dad's head. And mother is screaming, wanting, begging for them not to do this, for just something to make them stop. I was frozen in fear. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't do anything. It was so close yet so far. And, I was, and then
It was
just,
working.
they pulled the trigger. And, they just started laughing. That weird ass tone of the voice I'll never forget. And then he turned to my mother. And, I kinda just looked at her. And he just looked. He then grabbed my dad's revolver. And, they removed all the bullets, bar one, from the chamber. And they spun it around. And, they put on a Christmas song. Last Christmas. And, they put the revolver up to my mother's head. And they would play through the song. And they would pull the trigger. They would play Russian roulette with a revolver against my mother's head. And, every time that song played, they would pull the trigger again, and again, and again. And, then, got around 4 clicks of the revolver of an empty chamber. And, they were still forcing me to watch as they tortured my mother during the process of, unspeakable things as they continued to play the song. And, the 5th time the song played, they pulled the trigger. And, they were both dead right in front of me. I think at this point that's it. I'm next. Why would they leave me here? I'm next. I'm dead. And, one of them approaches me, and, they get the pistol that they used on my father. And they shoot me in my legs. And they just get up and they walk out. I was bleeding out for a few days in my house while my parents were lying there lifeless, and there was nothing I could do. My police show up a couple days later. Apparently neighbors wanted to do welfare checks, so it was weird that we hadn't left the house in a couple of days. And they found both my parents and myself in the house. Both my parents were announced deceased. And, I was alive, but barely. And, they never found anything. So, every Christmas that comes by, I remember that day. And blame myself that I couldn't have done more.
Oops. What could you have even done, though, Maddie? You can't blame yourself for the actions of horrible people.
I always play different scenarios out in my mind. But
Honey, you can't blame yourself for what happened.
I do.
Do you blame me then for what happened to me with May?
No.
Then you shouldn't blame yourself for this. Both of us are victims to horrible, horrible people. People who deserve to be thrown away in jail for the rest of their life. You can't let them win. Can't let them ruin Christmas for you. Your parents' memory lives on within you, but it doesn't have to mean that you can't experience the love and joy that Christmas time brings. Why is the music good? Jim, the music.
I just can't. I can't picture that day as anything different. I'd rather seeing two people I cared about so much die right in front of me. So close in front of me.
No one should have to go through what you did. Part of me hopes that whomever did this to you, they and their mad dash to escape ended up in a ditch. Dead. God, I don't like thinking of people dead, but fuck. I care a lot about you. A lot. More than I think you'll understand. You deserve to be happy. You know that, right? You are worthy, and your trauma does not define you. Your parents' memory won't be dismissed because of this. If you started liking Christmas again.
I can't.
It's not going to be easy. It won't be easy. But myself and your family want to give you happy memories. Time with your family, time with your girlfriend. We want you to make new memories. So when this time rolls around next year, it's not just that memory, but the new ones as well. It's not going to be fucking easy, I'm going to tell you that right now. It never is. It can't be. But they already took your parents from you. Don't let them take Christmas as well.
They already did.
Then we have to take it back.
I don't know if I can do that.
You at least try. For me. We've talked about it, Kira. Oh, we've talked about it at OOC. Don't worry.
Okay.
Got you, alright? I promise. I promise you. They can't get to you. Alright? I lived in the UK for 5 years, Tony. Actually. Lived in Nottingham. I've got you, Eddie. I'm sorry you had to go through that. No child should have to witness that. But now that you've told me, I can carry that burden with you.
I don't want you to.
Too bad, Maddie. Just as you worry about me with the smileys, I'm going to worry about you during Christmas and every day after. Because that's what we're here for together. This is Los Santos. This shit happens. We can't let it ruin us. I've seen too many people ruined by this sort of thing. And I know that what happened to you didn't happen in Los Santos, but my point stands. You are a spectacular person. Don't let others ruin that.
I appreciate you.
And you.
You. I'm sorry I don't like drinking in front of you. But I can't.
Don't bite. Why are you biting me? It's okay, I understand.
I've never told that story to anyone before.
And I won't tell it to anyone without your permission. I really appreciate you telling me that. Yeah. Hey,
What did you do?
Come on. You're not alone, okay?
I know, and I wish people could understand and just not bug me about Christmas shit and that it wasn't a thing.
I'm sorry.
I know, but they won't understand. And I'm not gonna go spill out this shit to people because it's...
I'm sorry. I pushed, but
Don't be sorry you didn't push.
I didn't want you to be alone.
It really means a lot that at least someone knows after so long of being alone.
I've got you. Okay.
Yeah. I feel bad.
You feel bad.
You shouldn't have to deal with this shit. You got enough of your own problems.
I want to. That's the thing. I want to be there with you. Ow, 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 ow. Stop biting.
I want you to remember that I'm here for you too.
You know you. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, Tony. Hopefully you get the help you needed.
I feel weird.
And weird how?
I just do. I don't know.
Let's go. Do you wanna go for a walk?
Yeah, let's go for a walk.
It's a little too cheery. I don't know if you need any more of that.
No, I do.
Just get bundled up though first, hon. It's cold out.
I'll be okay.
Boy. Puppy, what are you doing, honey? Let's be a little monster. Is she doing what I think she's doing? I have a feeling I know what she's doing right now. You alright? What was that?
Are we okay?
Just kind of stared at a tree for a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, she doesn't do what I thought she was doing. Emelina, hi. You just missed the really, really sad bit. Holy shit.
Let's go this way. Wow, a gas station is so cool.
Always the cynic, aren't you?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, she does. You know what, dude? You just missed like the biggest meta dump of Maddie's backstory. That was, it was tough. It was really tough.
I'm sorry.
What do you have to be sorry for?
Because I know you're excited for Christmas and I feel like I'm ruining it for you.
No, you're not ruining it for you. It's just what you're telling yourself. I prefer not to stand next to this alley. I'm working on reclaiming locations. It's just slow.
I know. You okay?
Go ahead and call Louise. Needs food. I want to take some to her.
Wait, you want me to call? Okay.
I don't have her number.
I can do it. It's okay.
Nope. Hey,
Hello.
would you like to ping 109? I can bring you something.
I'm at mine and
Oh,
Maddie's
you got me
house.
to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll be right there.
My god, you're a lifesaver. I honestly feel like I'm about to pass out right now.
Yeah, I'm on my way. All right, see you in a second.
Thank you.
Thank you. Next. Yeah, it's tough, and I'm doing my best not to disassociate myself. I deal with disassociation, so it's tough at times, especially when talking about childhood trauma. But it's worth it for the RP. Thank you. Yeah, I saw some of the clips where you, Alex just got absolutely hit by the fucking sledgehammer. Sleep. Oh, I see. Frames are dropping again.
Thank you.
For what?
Just being here for me.
Of course. Always.
And for being you.
I don't know if that's something to be thanking me for, but just stressing my CPU a little bit.
I glitch went.
Yeah, I think it's maxing out my CPU now. I just fucking crouch, click Control Alt. Yep. Yep. No, it's actually maxing out my GPU.
The ways!
Yeah. I forgot to eat. I was trying to fix the house. I came in and it seemed like everyone had robbed everything.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what happened with that. So I like refreshed the furniture and then it all went and now it's back. I don't know.
Yep, no clue. I just know that how the living room was missing a few bits. My room was missing a few bits.
Wait, what was missing from your room?
My table, all my magazines.
I was gonna mention, so what happened was I refreshed it, everything was gone. I was like, bro, literally, did we just lose the house? Because I knew you'd probably be pissed about it.
I was more bothered about the living room than my room. Because the amount of shit that you put in there, I couldn't figure out what it was. But I managed to get it back. The grey bit to it was gone. It's completely out.
Oh yeah, I was meant to fix that, I forgot.
The sink was gone as well, but that was an easy fix.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to put in.
It's all good.
What do you think of this wood thing? I kind of like it though, so it kind of has like a separation. I don't know if it works though.
Tried to select it like that, but then when it
Oh, there we go. No, it's still doing it.
I mean, we can put a black background if you want to. I just like the black and too much though.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's some like tape and stuff like that.
What are you doing, Rudy?
All I know is it's fucking cold in here, so the fire is on.
Oh no, don't restart. Oh, that was dumb. mindlessly clicking shit. Is it still stuttering? Dude, is it like overheating again? Is that what's fucking happening? Where the fuck is my... Oh, here it is. I'm gonna use this time to go to the bathroom. No, back up. Back up. Back up, monsters. Back up. Okay. Hey, Rudolph. I was just half tempted to just steal a jet ski there, but I'm not gonna do that.
Hey, hon.
Hey, would you mind picking me up?
Yeah, where you at? I'll come get you.
The pier. Bean World.
Alright. I'm gonna go pick Odessa up, Louise. Alright, back in a sec.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? Could I get 10 drinks, please?
Can we see your ID?
Yeah. There you go.
All right, 420 plus tax. Come and answer a rap meow.
You got that.
Alright, it's on the counter for you.
Hey, thank you so much, guys.
I know.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, you too.
I'm streaming you guys. Ah, fuck. Oh, is he coming towards me? I can't tell. Jesperson's here.
Yeah, I saw. Let's get out of here. I gotta still back by place. I was in the middle of reading Kyle Pred's book.
Did I just hit that? No, I didn't hit that. I don't think I did. I think we're good.
You didn't. It's okay.
Pred's got a book?
Yeah, you wanna read it?
Yeah, at some point.
So Shelby made it. I've got to, I'm quickly reading it now and I'll,
What car is he in? Is he down there?
Wow.
What's he doing? He's tweeting. That's what he's doing.
you okay? we need to quickly stop it.
Hey, thank you so much for that subscription, Celofolk, giving that to Whiteley. That's so kind of you. What was that?
I need to stop back at my house real quick so I can get this book back to Louise.
Thank you so much for that subscription. You're amazing. Love all you guys. The community's great. You guys are so great. And thank you for subscribing that. I think he's in there.
I'll be back in a second.
Maddie? I thought you were going inside.
I'm making sure you're okay. You jumped out of the car with a gun. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You're lying to me.
No. Oh, look, there's
No,
a winter warning.
Hun, you're lying to me.
We should get my other car.
I'm not gonna let these motherfuckers hurt you.
It's yeah. I'm good. You guys.
Good? Don't go running off, please.
Okay.
Be worried.
Here, puppy. Hang on. They got a hot tub? Yeah.
Odessa? Oh, you're on the roof. Okay.
Let's go grab my Seminole.
Okay. I'd grab food for my bison anyway. I need food.
It's a black emperor.
The car that he was in?
That's where he drives. Hi, Rudy. Music. Is there music still going?
Alright, I'm just gonna grab some food, hon. Do you want some crybaby juice?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You can enjoy the tears of crybabies.
You might want to get in your winter outfit, honey.
it's locked.
There you go. Oh, hey, Kippy. Hey, Kimmy, how are you? Oh, gosh.
Let's go.
I just figured this is gonna be better in the snow.
Yeah, my Bison's gonna be absolute trash. It's got a red engine light, so it makes it so much worse. Besides, you deserve to ride in something better than a Bison. I wouldn't do that to you. It's bad enough I do it to myself.
Oh, man, this is such a troll. I love it. Where would you like to go?
I don't know. Actually, can we go to a store? I want to get a first aid kit. I don't have IFAX anymore.
Glafx.
Oh my god, you're a legend. Thank you.
Yeah, I can get them pretty cheap. And then if you want those large med kits, I can get you those, but they're pretty expensive to make. So I can give them to you for, you know, like if you bought the first aid kits at the store, I can make them for you, if that makes sense. Like, because they're like however much the first aid kits, and I need 4 of them. I can't hardly. Jesus Christ! Why did you just pay me so much money?
Cause I can.
Okay, well then let me get you some first aid. Let me get you some of those better first aid kits.
No, no, it's okay. You get me cigarettes and anything. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, this is not that much money.
Look, I'm nearly sitting on $200,000 in my bank account. It's okay.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
I don't spend my money. I just save it.
I have 8K in my bank.
Yep, so everything we do, I'm shouting. Proven. I'ma do it. I would shout something, but there's no one here. Never mind.
Is there a way?
A shrug way, but I feel so underdressed compared to you.
What do you mean?
I'm in a freaking puffer jacket. You're in a nice ass business casual jacket. I look like a marshmallow. I look like the tire man. What is it? The Michelin man.
You're a cute little marshmallow, though. Quite tasty, I'm sure.
No.
Hi, Dr. Napier.
Hey, I am available now. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Yeah, did you want to meet now, or?
I mean, yeah, I'm ready now if you are. Like, I don't want to put you out or anything. You let me know.
Let me, Maddie, what time are you planning on going to sleep? Sorry, I'm asking my girlfriend's here at the same time.
I'm easy.
I just don't want
to,
because like her and I are hanging out right now, and I don't want to disappear for an hour, and I feel bad.
Oh my god, don't feel bad.
Yeah, ask her.
You need
ask her what she thinks.
It's important.
Would you be good for an hour, Maddie? If I went and
Yeah.
did it? Okay.
I'm totally not gonna staunch your place at all.
It's all right.
I
right.
can always do it later. Like, it's not a problem.
Oh, what
you know.
the heck?
You all right?
What the fuck is that?
There's a man riding a horse. Oh, what? What?
Man running what?
Sherry!
What is he doing?
What the fuck?
There's
Why are you riding a deer?
3 people riding. Well, there's 2 people riding horses down the street, and then there's Sherry
Horses?
on a deer.
What? You can ride those? What the fuck? I want a horse. Fuck yeah.
I don't know what I'm looking at right now.
Shit. I want to find out where to get a horse from.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I'll make my way down there now.
Okay. I'll meet you. I'll meet you in front of the hospital just to make it easy for you.
All right. Perfect.
Just know that there's like no parking. So like what I do is, you know, the downstairs part of the hospital that no one ever like goes through. I park in the parking lot beside it. There's no valet there, but most of the time
Are
my
you
car
talking about
stays
by the garage, or are you talking about the parking lot?
There's like a parking lot beside the other entrance to Pillbox.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking
the
about.
lower entrance. Yeah, I just parked my car in there, and so far I haven't had any issue or anything. No one's tried. But if I park my car anywhere around the actual entrance, it always almost gets broken into, blown up, or whatever. So.
Okay. All right. Well, I will make my way down there then.
All right. Perfect.
Bye.
Bye.
What the fuck?
Okay. All right. That was something. I want to ride a buck. That was cool.
True. I saw Dark riding a cow earlier.
Oh my god. We don't like him though. He was mean to you.
I like the back seat. I don't like the front. I like the back seat drive.
Oh gosh.
I like backseating. Why are you driving out? Put your seatbelt on. Oh my god.
The seatbelt isn't.
Watch out for the horse. You should run it over.
Don't
run us over. Do you not? Nope.
You guys go first. You guys
Yep.
got the right of way, I think.
Only in the north.
Wait. Okay. I thought you were crossing.
What the fuck?
I wasn't gonna run them over. Did you really think I was gonna do that?
You should run them over. I will give you 5 Subway sandwiches.
Oh, your little snort. It's adorable.
Shut up.
It's adorable. All right,
Snort alone.
I'll call you in a bit. Oh, let me unlock it for you.
Okay. You can lock it once I'm inside. I'll vibe.
No, I'll just leave it unlocked. It's unlocked.
Okay.
Bye.
Fine, I'll see you soon.
Oh, dude, I want a horse cert now. No, realistically, I just want dogs. I want a pupper. I don't typically like driving my Seminole unless I have to, but it is about to rain. Now, okay, now it's just struggling again. I don't know, there's something wrong with my OBS. I'm sure there's like settings and shit that I can change, but ugh. Hey, honey. So we go from one emotional RP to another. Oh, stop biting. I'm being attacked. Doesn't look like it's gonna snow, even though they said it's going to. Rudy. Someone's being a little shit trying to get stuff off the counter. Right off the high shelf. What are you doing? What are you doing, young man? I should buy a seed bag. Because the farming might be fun. The farming could be fun to do. We were going to do it for Betta Life. But I don't have the money to invest into it because you need a seed analyzer. And you need, oh my gosh. And you need, computer. The laptop's like 7K now. What the fuck? Oh, did DOC get different? Are they gray now? Yeah, those were totally gunshots, but I'm not thinking about it. I'm not thinking about it. It's not happening. If I don't think about it, it's not real. Is that how that works? this. I haven't voted yet. Gotta do that. There's so many candidates. I'm curious if I bet I could bet that Aoki's probably gonna watch ZLP in my chat. Go ahead. Do you? I don't want to park. I'm gonna park up. Yeah. I mean, I'm planning on it. I just have to do it.
Hello?
Hey, I'm here.
Are you at Pillbox? Oh, there you are, I think.
Yep.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, it's just this building.
I'm jaywalking. I thought this was the FIB building. What was that?
Very loud. My shoes sound very clunky and loud. It's
Oh,
like I'm wearing big military boots. They're just Uggs. Let me unlock it. Alright, and then you should be able to ease your way through the door now.
Oh, damn.
Alright, let me just relock it.
Oh, oops, phone number. 1,000.
Alrighty, it is all locked up again.
Alright.
Okay. Alrighty. So, you can pick like which room you want. There's like this big comfy couch. There's these little chairs over here. There's like a place with like a desk and chairs too. She's done a lot of work on here too, actually. Like there's like, I think there's like little beds in here as well. If you want to come look, it's kind of
damn.
neat. She's got like a whole system.
Aw.
Like there's like therapy, like physical therapy and stuff she does here too. So
Oh, wow.
it's kind of neat. Yeah, I really like it. This room's really nice too. I like the desk and everything. It looks really good.
Yeah, probably just this couch here.
Okay.
This will work.
Most people like the couch.
Oh, back for more therapy. Oh, well, she hasn't done therapy yet, but... Alright, just silenced my phone. Alright, can you hear me alright?
Yes, I can hear you. Yeah. You don't have to worry about whispering because I locked the door behind us. If you struggle
okay.
at all with it.
Yeah. I think the only thing is the police sirens are so loud. I can't believe how loud they are.
Yeah, I sort of you know, kind of go through my brain and turn it like right down in my head. so I can ignore them when I'm in here because it's loud from the ambulance and police here.
Okay, there we go. Can you hear me at least? Hopefully.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I've tuned them out in my brain. Just kind of.
Yes.
kind of ignoring them. I don't really know how this starts. I mean, you're the professional, I suppose.
Well, I mean.
Oh, Mulvin, thank you so
We've
much
gotten
for
to know
stopping
each other a little bit, but
And hey, Bearwoo.
I guess we can start with sort of like what I usually try to start with is I ask if there's like a certain goal that you're trying to achieve with therapy, a reason why you want to have therapy. But I think you told me that you were also doing it out of the city as well, right?
Yeah, there's someone like FaceTime and stuff, and it helps with like the depression, anxiety, that whole thing. But sometimes the people in this city, outside the city, they don't really understand what happens inside the city. They don't understand the traumas that we go through.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, to be honest, the real goal I have is I recognize that I have trauma from everything that happened with my ex. And it's tough because at times I can't talk about it with other people for one reason or another. And I find myself alone, lost with it all.
Okay, but you, well, when you said girlfriend earlier, did you mean like friend or like you're dating?
Oh, no, no, new girlfriend actually. Her name's Madison Bancroft. She's freaking amazing. And
okay,
I started dating her after, not too long after I broke. Well, no, it was December 1st, but her and I started hanging out more not too long after, and everything happened. And oh geez, this music's a little too much. It's yeah, the thing about Maddie, she makes me feel safe, and my ex May, they made me feel safe as well, but in a different way, and it came with its own baggage.
Okay. Well, I mean, the fact that you have a new girlfriend, and you were able to kind of get over that hurdle.
Well, I'm shocked, to be honest. I told myself I was never going to date again. Ever. I couldn't do it. Yet, somehow I met someone who, I don't know, they just, it kind of just happened, and it's amazing. She struggled as well with relationships in the past, and I don't know, we just kind of clicked. I feel comfortable being around her.
And you said that your ex that caused you some, issues had baggage, and your new girlfriend, is it similar baggage?
No, I don't think she has baggage. She doesn't really. My ex, I'm sure you've already heard about them through your sessions with other clients. It's Mayflowers.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and you see, when May and I started dating, we met in Mountain Rescue. And it was wonderful. They were this kind of like flower child who liked herbology and helping people out in the mountains and literature. It was It was nice. And when we started getting closer, they decided to tell me about their past. They were part of this group. They got kind of blackmailed into it. Not even blackmailed, kind of coerced and thrown into it. They essentially became a recruiting person for serial killers for this group. And eventually when the leader died, they were able to make their way out of it and wanted to, I don't know, turn a new leaf. But they came to Mountain Rescue, and they used Mountain Rescue as their escape. It was they used it as a way to hide. And from what I understood, that was all in the past. And then by the time I fell in love with them, not too long after, I was putting something away in their car, in their truck, and there was body parts, like a pancreas and such, and I was shocked. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to think. But May, at least the old May, is really, really fucking good of talking their way out of things. There was a time where they were arrested by Officer Pond and was able to talk their way out of any charges. They can manipulate people easily, and they knew how to do it to me. They told me at first it was a friend's, and then they said, oh no, it was just getting it from locals, and that they only hurt locals, and I was already in love with them. I didn't know what to do. And we spoke, and I told them that I didn't want to know about that part of their life, and that I wanted them to stop doing it. They told me they wouldn't hurt anyone I cared about, and I asked them not to hurt any medical professionals or anyone who helps people, and I don't know, it was stupid, and I was stupidly in love, and I just trying to make compromises, I suppose. Yeah.
I understand that.
You don't have to worry. I've told the police everything about this, without the emotion, I suppose. But then they started hanging out with Rick Locke. I think they met. They got in a car crash together, and May didn't like him at first. Thought he was crazy. Thought he was careless. Thought he was, all these different things. And then one day May goes missing. Their car, I was actually driving up the highway and I saw their car on the side of the road. I started to panic. Called Mountain Rescue. We organized a search together, and after 3 hours of constant searching, we eventually found their body. Shot to shit with bullet holes. They were alive, just barely. And then a few days later, they went missing again. I searched every day, non-stop. I lost sleep because of it. 6 days later, they were found, and the person who came back wasn't May. Even they acknowledge it. They said the old May died in that torture chamber. They were taken to a place. The Smileys have a place that they condition recruits. And it's typically done by their leader, but this time around it was done by Rick. And Rick decided to add in a bit of flavor rather. Torture. And May came back missing an eye, fingers, their body just ruined. And their mind was, I don't know, it was like talking to Rick 2.0 basically.
Yeah, I'm familiar. I have spoken to her a little bit, and she sounds very much like
Yeah. Just so you know, May uses they them pronouns. I slip up here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
try to do my best, but yeah, they weren't like that before. They with the Rick speech pattern, and I did my best to help them. I took care of them. I changed the gauze on their eye and various wounds across their body, but I don't know, at that point they had joined the group unwillingly, but they didn't want help. They didn't want to be saved. I did so much, putting myself at risk, putting my life in danger to get to a point where they could reverse the conditioning on May. Because from what I understand, it was the only way. They came to an agreement, but when it came down to it, May didn't want to. When they found out what I had done, I went behind their back to help them. They were upset. We were going to have a chat. Actually, not too far long after we had gone to Florida together. And we met at the top of Chiliad and we were chatting. And are you familiar with the Fingledans? That whole group?
Yes.
Yeah, they showed up pointing guns at us and ordered us to fist fight to knock each other out. And I missed. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do appreciate you. They asked us to fist fight, and May says, "Can I have a knife? I want to stab her." And I was kind of shocked at this, and I said, "No, it's a fist fight." And they're like, "Well, this will get it over quicker." I at that point had already texted Hayes. Her and I have an agreement done. If I'm ever in danger, I have a way to contact her and get her to come to my location.
That's good.
And when I got close to May and I said to them, I said, "Look, we can just stall and Hayes will be here soon." But they were insistent. They got their knife and they came at me, but we were on a really small overhang and they slipped and fell. The Dans then promptly shot me in the head. My neck, more specifically, but when I woke up in the ICU, May was there. And I broke up with them. I had spoken with a good friend earlier the day that got shot about all of this. She had been through something similar, dated someone who was less than reputable. She told me to make the right choice, and it was the courage that I needed to break up with me. After I got out of the ICU, I was doing alright. I was doing my best, but I got a call from May. They said they wanted to meet with me. And I knew I didn't have a choice. I called my cop friends and they were doing the best they could prepare, but May was clever. May knew that if we chose a location, the police could be waiting. So they insisted on picking me up. They told me right at the last moment to go to a location. I didn't have time to prepare it. And they chose the place where May and I were going to get married. That was the location. Picked me up in a boat, took me to an island, and planned to torture me. The police tried to follow, but they couldn't. I was lucky enough to beg for a last phone call. I called Anita. I pretended like I was talking to my mother. Told her I couldn't be home for Christmas to put the lights on the house. We were on an island next to the lighthouse, and it was my best bet to get Anita to my location.
The Murder Island is what people call it.
Before it was Murder Island. It was before all that.
Oh, so people didn't used to call it that.
No, it was just a little shack on an island. May and I had our first date at the lighthouse, and this is where they planned to kill me. I did my best. I was able to convince us to be in open visibility, to have May take their helmet off. Did everything I could to help the police, and sure enough, they got to our location. But May still hurt me. And the last thing they said to me was, "I'm not sorry." Slashed my throat, and I blacked out. Woke up 5 days later out of a coma. And it's been so hard. Every time I see their name on Twitter, I freeze up. I saw their car yesterday, parked at the farmer's market, and I just felt my whole body tense. I felt frozen. I couldn't do anything.
Did they not arrest her after, or?
They did. But it was attempted first-degree murder. It was nothing.
You gave a statement about the body parts and such, right?
Yeah, everything they know about.
I'm surprised they didn't try to hit her with serial assaults and killings.
There has to be 3 known attacks for a SAC charge. They know their MO now. They know May's MO, but I've given as much information as I could on it, but they couldn't do much.
I haven't met May face to face, just talked to them on the phone, as you know, someone reached out for me to call May, but I don't really know what they look like or anything. But,
they used to have the most gorgeous blonde hair, but after the torture room with Rick, it was short, very short. They wear eye patch now, though occasionally they'll throw on a green wig.
Yeah, I don't think I've met anyone looking like that yet, so I'll have to keep an eye out and be careful, because yeah, it's kind of a mess, the whole thing, you know?
Yeah, I heard about Josiah. Someone told me the other day. I never met him,
close
actually.
to Josiah?
No, I never met him.
Met him.
Never met Jocelyn either. See, and this needs to stay, I mean, obviously confidential, but right, you can't share information with other people. There's certain bits that you can, but this particular, can you confirm that, at least?
Yeah, so, I mean, I'll explain how I do things, as I am... Okay, what you do outside of the jail, I will not, like, report. I don't care. I know that this is Los Santos. People do crime. Most therapists would report if you were going to hurt someone, like, but I am not going to. I'm just here to help you and listen to you and everything. I will never report you for anything. Right?
No, you don't have to worry about me hurting anyone.
But in the jail, you know, and I'll just let you know just in case, because this has happened where someone ends up in jail. In the jail, I'm now working for the government, and I have to report everything. In fact, it goes into the MDW. So just be aware, you know, if something were to happen and you ever end up in jail and we talk, just, you know, be aware that a report is made when we talk there.
No, it shouldn't be a problem. You know, people always ask me why I didn't want to hurt Rick after what they did to May, or why I didn't want to hurt May after what they did to me. People don't understand. I don't like hurting other people. It's not my thing. I don't. I think everyone deserves a chance to help themselves.
Yeah. I mean, not everyone believes in, like, you know, hurting someone for revenge. Sometimes revenge is, you know, putting them behind bars or getting them help, or, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
So this is where, okay. I am a confidential informant for Hayes. A lot of the information that Hayes was able to get to use to get Rick in jail, Jocelyn, Josiah, I gave a lot of information. I sat in a very comfortable spot when I was dating May because none of the smileys would hurt me, even when I was asking questions. And everything that I heard went straight to Hayes. May didn't even know about that. There's not a lot of people who do know.
Well, I have a really good working relationship with Hayes and May and stuff, so you're solid. Like, we're okay.
Yeah, Hayes is great.
Yeah, yeah, she is.
Yeah, There's a reason Rick was thrown into jail the first time. Before his plea agreement.
Mm-hmm.
Has he spoken about it before?
Not really. I mean, there's some stuff, you know, that I just assume and he doesn't really, like, correct. I don't have, like, access to police reports, but I see stuff on the docket, and during his plea deal, I mean, I was told, like, I guess, like, some of the charges, like, it was just mentioned in passing because I was, you know, trying to talk to him about the plea deal. So I don't know everything. I don't know all the details or anything. I'm aware of all the, like, serial assaults and killings following this group, but I don't know, like, whose hand does what and, you know, who controls who and, like,
Hey, Tyree.
Yeah, I have a bunch of information. I can't talk about the majority of it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not completely blind to it. I know quite a lot. But yeah, he doesn't go in, like, details or anything about, you know.
So the reason he got into jail the first time, and they finally caught him, is because I set him up. I worked with Hayes to ensure that. Before...
That's why you were scared of coming to the jail that day. When we were working on his plea agreement, you were dropping off the medication.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I had... As I mentioned, I was searching for a way to help May. To help save them from the conditioning. And I met with Mr. Smiley. And that was terrifying. But he agreed to help if I were to stop being nosy. And I told him I don't care about taking them down. I just wanted to help May. And sure, that was a half-truth. I'd love to see them all in jail, or at least getting help. But it wasn't my main goal. I just wanted to help May. And, yeah, we agreed. He agreed to decondition May, and he said he would help with Rick. Now, it was strange, because he was, at first, of course, like, well, we'll help you kill Rick. And I'm like, no, I do not want that. I do not want Rick dead. I've made that very clear. I explained to him that I want Rick in jail, getting help with mental health. And he understood, sort of, as much as a sociopath can. But he gave me the location of the ritual before it had happened. And the intention was to originally leak the location to the police, have the ritual be stopped, but I found out later that the ritual had already happened at that point. So I convinced Rick to meet me down there as a proof, essentially saying that I knew more than he knew, than he could expect, and that I just wanted to talk to him about what he did to May. Of course, he denied it for a long, long time. We spoke for probably 2 hours in the sewers. We stood there and it just talked, and he talked about how he could never hurt May because he loved May. It was strange. It was twisted. But it got to the point where he pulled his knife on me a few times, and I was able to talk him down for most of it, but the last one, not so much. Luckily, Hayes was there, and was eventually able to talk him down. That night, I was relieved. I was glad to finally see him behind bars, but it was exhausting. So much of it. And then when I found out he eventually got released, I was terrified. He spoke of wanting to hurt me, but it never did happen. May was able to talk him out of it.
This was Rick or Mr. Smiley?
Rick. Because Rick was given his parole, only for him to break it not too long later.
And are any of them still after you, or are you like at a stalemate with them, or neutral?
Pretty sure we're at a stalemate. And then understanding, I suppose. They fear attacking me because May has put an idea in their head that I have some sort of emergency panic button that can summon cops. They don't understand that it's literally just my phone and I'm texting someone, but I like the idea that they're terrified of it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, it gives you a little bit of a safety cushion, you know?
I kind of did a final kind of hurrah of getting information, because some of them still reach out to me. I don't know. Kieran especially considers me a friend. I don't know if I feel the same, but he's been through a lot, and I can tell he wants out of it all. And I get information occasionally from him that I can just pass to Hayes, but I kind of wanted one last hurrah. Not just for information, but for myself. I wanted to know the location of the conditioning room, which, if you don't know the name of it, it's called Neverland.
Neverland, okay.
And, I told Kieran that I wanted to go to mourn the loss of my May, the May that I fell in love with, the mountain rescue one. Because that's where they died, was in those rooms. The person who came back wasn't them, and even they acknowledged that. Like I said, they say the old May is dead. So I wanted to go. I wanted to be there. I wanted to mourn. But he could tell that I was tricking him. I told him I knew the location, that I just wanted him to go with me because I didn't want to be alone. And he was to drive, but he caught on. Luckily, though, he did go straight to the location right after to do whatever he did there. I don't know, some sort of being there. And I was able to find it and give it to Hayes, and it was kind of a nice final go-to. I was thinking about going there and, I don't know, mourning, but it's dangerous and I don't want to risk it.
Yep, it is dangerous. I would stay away from it.
May talked about putting me through the Neverland treatment to make me a more compliant girlfriend. They wanted to make me lose all emotions. Obviously, I never would have gone, but I guess you don't have a choice in those matters.
So what stopped her from taking you? Were you just like pushing back on her all the time, or?
I made it very clear to them that I didn't want to. They kept talking about how they wanted a doctor. They wanted someone who's medical trained to help them keep victims alive longer. Which is sadistic as fuck, but I don't know. They were able to. Maybe they still want to. Who knows?
Well, I mean, it's messed what you've been through. I understand. I know there's a lot involved in this whole thing. So, I mean, the trauma that you're dealing with from your ex, I mean, it's not just like, it's not really relationship trauma. I mean, you were in a physical attack, you know, and you almost died. So there's that. And then having to navigate a group of serial killers and not get killed while being a CI. I mean, that puts a lot of stress on a person, you know? So it's kind of like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you had PTSD. I don't know. Have you had any episodes where you get like really bad panic attack when like you hear something or you're around someone, or you get like really bad nightmares you wake up from, like in cold sweats?
Yeah, I do. I already suffer with disassociation It's pretty bad, but this has certainly made it worse. Like I said, whenever I see May's car, or see them twice. Today, I even saw Mr. Smiley at the pier, and I didn't know what to do. I just ran. My heart was racing. I could feel my palms. They're sweaty, and I panicked.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, so, well, we could treat the whole thing like, I'm just thinking about a treatment plan, right? Could look at PTSD treatment and kind of work through some of that. One of the hardest things that we're going to deal with all this is they're not all in jail, and you can still run into them. And like that, it just like, it could take away a lot of the work that you put into yourself in like 2 seconds, right? So we might want to do some cognitive behavior therapy where essentially you expose yourself a little bit to the traumas, a little bit here and there, while you're controlling your anxiety about it. Like you kind of do some anxiety, therapy while you're exposing yourself to it. Trying to kind of retrain your brain to not be so scared of it, like the fight or flight thing. And it's kind of like you're trying to train your brain not to react to it, which in essence you would react to it because this is a serial killer thing, but because you're facing so much of it, we could try to look at doing a little bit of the cognitive behavior therapy to see if it can just help, so that if you're in public and you see their car go by or something, that you don't react like horribly in front of everyone, because that can be embarrassing sometimes, for sure. So we can try to take a look at something like that.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
And yeah, we'll definitely look at some PTSD stuff first, though, honestly. We need to kind of get a lot of that sort of emotions and stuff taken care of. The disassociation that you suffer from, can you describe that a little?
Yeah. I don't know, it starts out where it feels like the world around me just shuts down. It's like a movie almost, and then it starts to shut down. I feel numb. It feels blurry, the vision, and I don't know, I feel like I go numb.
Okay. And so like, how often does that happen usually to you?
It can happen twice a day. Some days I'll go without it, but it just really depends.
Is there like a trigger for it, or does it just happen on its own out of nowhere?
No, it does get triggered. Yeah, it gets triggered for sure. Usually after those panic attacks.
Okay, if it's after a panic attack, there's actually a physical thing going on with there, which we can work on. If it occurs after a panic attack, so a panic attack, what it does from a physiological standpoint, right? It pumps a bunch of adrenaline and dopamine and everything into your brain, so you like fight or flight, right?
Yep.
It gives you like your body superpowers for a moment so you can react. And sometimes with some people, panic attacks afterwards, they feel this physical like numbness, and like they can't function. And it's because they have their adrenal gland got like it's actually a disorder where your adrenal gland is actually weakened. I can't remember the word. It's like it's used up too much. Like when adrenaline
depressed,
pumps. Yeah, it's like in the people that have these issues, when adrenaline gets pumped from an anxiety attack, they actually have like a problem with their adrenal function. And normally it's fine, but when they get a fight or flight, it's like all the adrenaline, because you need a little bit of adrenaline all the time, right? Like it's always kind of there. But what happens to them is all their adrenaline gets pumped out and they have nothing left and they have to wait for their body to kind of fix it, right? Like kind of waiting for like, you know, blood cells to be replaced and things like that. It's kind of a similar idea. So with the physical side of that, we can work on that by controlling the physical thing with the anxiety attack, right? To try to lessen how powerful the anxiety attack is by sort of retraining how you react to it. And that's cognitive behavior therapy.
There is times though where it'll just happen, but it's been noticeable recently.
Yeah, I mean, when it just happens, you know, and that is, you know, of course you probably have it, but the panic attacks probably making it worse because of the physical side effects. So we'll work on that. We'll work some more on your disassociation. Does it have any other triggers like that aren't panic attack related? Like anything odd that you can think of?
Odd? Like how do you mean?
Like, you know, you're just sitting watching TV show you like, and then suddenly it just happens where it doesn't usually happen. You know, like you're in a calm environment, you know,
You're talking about the
nothing's really going
disassociation
on.
or the panic
yeah,
attacks?
the dissociation.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Okay, so it kind of happens just for no particular reason, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll look into that a bit more as well. Oh yeah, the disorder, I think it's called adrenal fatigue, if you Google that.
Okay.
Also, like people with anxiety, so if you want to incorporate things into your diet to help with your adrenal gland, people who have anxiety. So we'll take a look at that. I know there's a really good soup recipe that actually works really well. So I'll try to find it. It's been a while since I've had it, so we will take a look and see what we can do for that. You're unpacking a lot, and trust me, I know, because I know, like, I'm in the middle of it too, which you're aware of because, you know, that prescription and everything that you delivered, so you know that I'm in the middle of it. So I completely understand, and this is a lot that you're dealing with, and especially with the court cases that are coming up and like going to be happening, and it kind of throws it back in your face too a little bit, right? So we'll try to work through it. It's going to be piece by piece. The difficult part is that a bunch of them are still walking around, and that is going to be the most difficult part of how you can not completely fall apart when you see one of them, right?
Okay.
We'll try our best. It's not going to be easy, you know? I'll warn you that now. But we'll do our best to help you, you know, to give you some supports so you're not just on your own alone, right?
Oh, okay. All right.
And I'm also here if you just kind of want to talk and like unload everything, you know? You can just like
appreciate that,
throw it all on me, because sometimes it helps to do that. One thing I would recommend, because it is really helpful, is if you can do some journaling. If you're worried about like writing things down and people seeing it or whatever, just like write it and then like burn it after or something.
No, I've got a journal, actually.
Okay, good. Yeah, journaling does help actually quite a lot. A lot of people laugh at it, but it actually does help. So I always recommend that. And see, normally I would recommend going on like a nature walk, but I feel like in your position, I don't know. I think natures and trees might trigger you, to be honest, because of the places that they took you to and the shit
I
that
don't
you've
think
seen.
so. I mean, I'm out in the nature every day with BCMR.
Oh
so.
yeah, you have the rescue, right? Not rescue.
Yeah, I've never had any issues. You know, part of me tried to kind of reclaim a lot of the places that I had with May, places that we used to go together, and I've tried to go to just, I don't know, reclaim it as one of my own. But there's one place that I can't.
Well, the island, right?
You know, not the island actually, but rather where they picked me up. the islands, it's changed. It's strange, but with the changes on the island, I was able to kind of mostly push it aside, but the shack is still there, and I can't go near, but I don't know. It's no, it's the place
Is
where
that the location? Is the shack?
the shack is where they stabbed me.
Okay.
But the place they picked me up, I can't go near it. There's a cove on the east side of the island, and what do you mean, Kira? And it's where May and I were to get married, but it's where they picked me up and kidnapped me.
Right.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, sure.
I think, I wonder, I mean, this would be a big ask, but I think, you knowing that you had haze and stuff, I think the police probably make you, like, more comfortable. And I wonder if when you're ready to kind of try to go there and, reclaim it, as you say, if maybe Hayes would come with us.
Yeah, she might.
That would probably, it would probably relax you to be able to get over the trauma there. Because you have a police officer with you, and that probably does relax you, right?
My current girlfriend's actually a cop.
Oh, good.
Yeah, maybe she'll go with me.
Yeah, I think you're probably gonna find that you're gonna be, like, wanting to be around police more, kind of based on the events that happened. The only thing I will say with police, just be careful, because their job is very stressful, and a lot of them refuse to do therapy or work on what they experience as trauma. And a fair number of them do go through, like, alcoholism or drug abuse and things like that. And it can be hard watching your loved one kind of fall down that path. So there are some good police, but just be careful, like, that you look for the signs, because you don't want to have to deal with that trauma while you're dealing with your past trauma. You know what I mean?
I'm a recovering alcoholic, actually.
Okay.
I haven't drank in 3 months.
I mean, that's good then, because you know the signs of it, and you can probably recognize, like, other, and usually people can recognize another alcoholic or whatever, right?
Yeah, and I have.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Ow.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Some cops are great, and sometimes the relationships, like, are great, but a good number of them, like a fairly large number, and I'm not saying, like, it's like 80%, but it's like 50% of them could end up down that road, and it's a pretty high number when you compare, like, how much alcoholism and stuff is in, like a doctor, right? How many doctors turn to alcoholism and stuff? Not very many, because they usually use the supports at the hospital, right?
Yeah.
So.
And there's been a lot of times where I wanted to drink through all of this, but I've tried to remain steady as I can. Yeah, and I definitely have an addictive personality. I get addicted to things easily. I try my best to not get addicted to things that can hurt me, but
Well, exercise can be very addictive in a good way. And it does increase your serotonin. It does help with your adrenal glands. So, like, even if you got into, like, yoga or something, that's, like, a good addiction. Sometimes that's what people do, is they find another addiction, and exercise can be one. So that's one.
I think I've definitely become addicted to a type of exercise, I guess is a way to put it. But I don't know. I'm trying my best to take care of myself and not let that happen.
Yeah, just be careful. Recognize your boundaries and your limits, and try your best.
All right. Well, so you think I should go to that spot at some point?
Yeah, I mean, considering how you're feeling about it right now, I wouldn't just go there right now. Let's
Okay, yeah.
let's work on some things first, and like that could be like a goal. Like, you know, I want to work on myself. I want to work on the PTSD, the trauma, and like not feel the way I feel anymore. Like, or not anymore. It's just it's gonna lessen, right? And it's like that's like a distant goal of like once I know that I'm, you know, starting to get over this trauma and I'm starting to do better, like that's like a hurdle that, you know, and if you get over it, then that just further encourages more positive emotions to fight off the negative ones from your trauma, right?
Okay.
It's like, you know, when you're dieting, you're like, I can have ice cream on Friday, you know, and you,
Yeah.
so it's like, we're going to do the work for Monday to Thursday, but you know, obviously this is going to take longer. We'll do the work for Monday to Thursday. And then that's like a ice cream day in a way, in a strange way. I know it's a bad analogy.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I fully understand like the issues. It's a mess, honestly. That the whole, yeah. And I was already suspecting some things when you mentioned conditioning, you know. I suspected that, and someone else actually told me it. Actually, they told me it, and they said it wasn't protected information. This is like someone who's not a doctor. That they told me that it was a cult, and I'm like, yeah, I already kind of was thinking that, because it seemed like
Mr. Smiley provides a family to those who need it, and it's the language they use. May always called Mr. Smiley their grandfather, and Rick their father.
Yeah, Rick's their father. Yeah. Does Hayes know who Mr. Smiley is?
Yeah, Hayes knows everything.
Okay.
Yeah, like nothing that I've told you in terms of information hasn't gone to Hayes, but I just figured it was necessary to understand the emotional side of it all. And the emotional side of it all is not something to bother Hayes with, so she's busy and
Oh yeah, no, I understand. Even Hayes, you know, she seems like she's starting to get stressed out about dealing with the case as well.
She's
you know, it's
definitely
very,
a workaholic.
Yeah, it's a very strenuous case because there's so much going on in it. Like, I know so much, and then I find out more, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! It's just like a never-ending like hole of information. Like, it just doesn't stop. There's more and more to it all the time, right?
Sorry if you guys can hear Rudy's toy in the background.
I get it.
He's got a little thing.
It's rough.
Are you playing it again? Well, thank you for this. I do appreciate it.
So what we'll do is, you know what I'm just thinking? Safety. When we have sessions together, let's just do like a little lookout, just in case they're watching you come to me because of me talking to them. I don't want them to like hurt you or you know me again. So
wait,
it's
again?
like,
what?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Well, it wasn't huge. Just punched to the face.
Oh gosh, I'm so sorry.
But it's like it could be worse. Like, look what happened to you, right? So I'm just thinking for safety, you know.
Okay.
And that's the thing is, I mean, I have a couple guys who would like. They told me they'll do private bodyguard anytime. So if anything, we can just get one of them to kind of, you know, keep an eye on the outside and everything for us while we're in here. So I think we should probably play it safe, just in case.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Because it's a loose cannon situation too. Like, you don't know how they're going to react because they think differently than
Yeah. So, yeah, you're right. All right.
Yeah. So we'll keep an eye on it. Yep. And we'll kind of take it from there. And like, I don't provide copies of your notes or anything to anyone, so we don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a problem. Yeah, I'll talk to some of my friends and see if they're available. Like, see what times are kind of. Because I always run into them really late. I'll have to find out. The nice thing is we can lock this place, you know, behind us, which is really helpful. I'm just going to make sure it's actually locked. Yep. All right, perfect. All right, well.
I appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, we'll plan to do another one where we can.
Yeah.
I know sometimes it's tough. I went like, I think, a week without being able to get through on the normal train, so I can't do like off-duty stuff.
Sorry, say that again?
I went like a week without getting through on the normal train, so I couldn't do like off-duty with my patients, so.
Okay. Well, yeah, we'll do what we can. We can plan to meet in like another week or two, and then.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some research too, and think of I'm gonna do some research on some ideas too, kind of like a therapeutic approach to take, you know.
Okay. Yeah, well, that sounds good.
I'm gonna kind of like combine things.
All right. Well, I do appreciate it. It does mean a lot more than you might imagine. What was that?
Just saying, it's so quiet now. There were so many sirens earlier when I came up.
Yeah, no kidding. Hopefully my car, please still be there. Please. Oh, it is. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've started putting notes beside my car saying, please
This
don't
is.
steal this.
Did you
I only
see
have one
this?
car.
See this on the ground?
Oh, what is it?
Do you not see this right here?
Oh my god. Yeah. I've been noticing that. It's like a scuff thing apparently.
Yeah.
And I noticed that it happens to the guys at the OC when they open their MDW.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, so I think it's something to do with that. I don't know for sure, but it seems like it's.
Well, thanks again, and you stay safe, okay?
Yeah, you too.
What up?
Hey. How are you?
Yo.
What are you up to?
Honestly, just vibing. I totally didn't
Vibing or like vibing?
just vibing. You know, chilling.
No.
What? How was your thing?
It was, I don't know, it was good to kind of just unload it all, I guess. But I don't know. All of it makes me feel weak, I guess.
Huh?
It makes me feel weak. That I let these.
You're
things...
not weak. What the fuck?
I don't know. Rudolph, look at that. Rudy, leave the tree alone.
You're not weak. Okay, let me make that very fucking clear right now, this second. You're not weak. Okay.
I don't know. I let these things bother me.
I mean, it's not like you just got like a pencil thrown at you or anything, okay? It is something a lot bigger. Yeah, it's allowed to bother you, and if it didn't, there'd be something wrong with you, okay?
No, Mom was here though.
Don't feel weak because of it. Feel stronger because you overcome it.
I suppose.
Not you suppose. Not you suppose. I don't want to ever hear you say you're weak again. Because you're not.
Is this your your emotional support talks?
Yes, I'm very good at them, as you can tell. I'm very good with my words.
I mean, yeah, you are.
Okay, look, sometimes I am. Sometimes I can't be.
Oh. Damn. I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, anyways, yeah, it was what it is, you know. It's I think it did help, at least a little bit.
I mean, look, it's one of those things that I think that no matter how you try and deal with it, it's gonna take ages. And you may not even get fully over it. But you're headed in the right direction for it. You know, you're not just pondering on it. You're actually doing something about it. But, that takes balls.
I just, she brought up a good point, was that the fact that these people are still walking around can just ruin all my progress. If I see them. If I see May.
Life's a bitch like that. Unfortunately, life doesn't like to let you just get along with things and everything gets better. It likes to throw fucking roller coaster hills at you, okay? Mountains and valleys. And it sucks. But it gets better. Eventually. Over time. I'm not a therapist. My wording is terrible.
So, say what you just said again, but now this time say it to yourself.
Life is full of roller coasters. It go up and down. It makes sense.
Exactly.
Right.
No, I'm not criticizing how it sounds. I'm criticizing the fact that you don't let yourself make mistakes.
This isn't a conversation about me right now.
Oh,
No.
I've just flipped it on you, I think.
No, thank you. I've done enough emotional talking about myself today.
And I'm proud of you for that. I really am. Oh, no, not getting anywhere near that.
Oh god, what is it? Is it fucking Sherry riding on a deer again?
They're still riding her. What's this? Huh. Huh.
Huh.
Oh. Okay. Alright. Oh, I thought I parked it. Come on.
I mean, think of it this way. The fact you went out and you talked to a fucking random ass therapist.
No,
okay.
She's not a random ass therapist. I know her. I've worked with her.
Okay. But still, you know.
Oh, you got your PJs back.
There's a creepy hot lady standing behind me.
Did you just call me old?
No.
I'm pretty sure you're older than
standing
me.
behind me.
I'm pretty sure you're older than me.
Shut up. Oh.
No.
Making me feel so old. God damn it. Yeah, no. I just vibed and vibed and vibed.
Hey, I'm gonna think about closing my eyes real quick.
Okay.
Alright, chat. Where am I gonna throw you to? Let's find out. Who do we want to raid? We can go. So we can either raid Invisible Toast. We can raid Mr. West. Saturn 18. We place Cleo. Why don't we go raid Cleo? Well, no. Do we want to raid Cleo? We could. So Cleo, Kenneth Jesperson, or Rick? Oh wait, is she? Why don't I see her? Do I not follow her? Oh, that's hella awkward. I don't follow her. All right. We'll go raid her. Yeah, let's go give her some love. All right, chat. Go give some love to Lovendor. She plays Reina. She's amazing. And all right, have a good one, chat. Thank you so much for everyone who stopped by today.